Google Drive in the recent documents, and I'm going to take one of these documents and share it so that I can um, give you an example of what it could look like collaborating with another person. And in my example, I'm thinking of that I'm collaborating with another teacher. So I'm looking at this Google Doc lesson 3. So I just double click it, and so now what I do is I click on this share button, and it brings up some options. Okay, so it's sort of similar to Dropbox because you can get a link for it, right? And and it sort of says anyone with the link can view. And if I click on this small arrow, I can change the options. Okay, so you can see how it's really easy. Either they're only viewing, or they can make comments, or they can edit it. And so if I let people edit, then that means that they can make changes to the document. And you could also put in somebody's email address. So this is the temporary email address that I made for explaining what uh, Google Drive is all about here. Make sure I have that address right. Looks right. And then so maybe you have a little message. Please let me know what you think. Maybe something like that. Now, because I want to collaborate and I want to know this other teacher's opinion, I want the teacher to edit, right? Edit files directly. That's what I want. But if you click on this small arrow, you can see that there are actually 3 options that you can choose from. But when I'm using, again, when I'm using Google Drive, um, my main purpose is to collaborate. So I want to keep it there at Can Edit, and then I click on Send, right? And then it shows me that it was shared with one person. All right, so next I'm going to show you how that teacher would then access the file. I'm the other teacher, and what I would need to do in order to see that document that was shared with me is I would need to sign into my Google Drive. From this page, you actually have a couple of options for getting to your drive. I think that this option can be difficult to remember, but if you click on this little icon here, it's for all of your Google apps. So you could get to your drive from there. Um, Let me use this opportunity to show you what your Gmail account would look like. So you'd click on this M, so click on it, and it'll load your Gmail account, and you can see how the Gmail account is connected to Google Drive, because you can see that that the document that was shared is now part of this email message. And so you can see that there's this option here to open in Docs. So you see how quick that was. I don't even need to navigate Google Drive. I just check my email. So I click open in Docs, and it will load. And you can see that 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 it shows that it was last edited by, well, me, but the other teacher, right? The other teacher edited it, and um, so I can now. So now I'm the other teacher, right? This teacher with the other email address, and I can add a comment. So maybe I'll change the text color. Make it red. Maybe I could say I think that lesson 3 should be about capitalization. And so I've answered the question. And it says all changes saved in Drive. All right, now you notice that I'm not sharing this, right? I don't need to share it because all I needed to do was edit it. Okay, so now what I need to do to show you what to do next is I need to sign out. So I'll show you what it looks like when you sign out. I'll just X that off and I'll sign out from here. Sign out. Okay. Now, what's neat about this is you could have more than one Google account. Okay. So I could use another account. Okay. So here we have lesson 3. So when I click on it, and it'll load, you'll see that it now has the comments that the other teacher made. And so maybe I reply, change text colors again. Thank you for your input. Something like that. Okay. And so then I can log out of here, or sign out, sorry, sign out of here. And now I can switch to the other account. So you see how easy it is to go between accounts, right?